mentioned some people from the church that have already in the politics. But the issue is my concern now. Some of these people that are supposed to be Christian, that will represent Christ, Christian, when they get to the position, it feels that they lose it totally. They are not even doing anything different from what the people of the world are doing. So what can we say about this? Is it that the issue is the politics itself, or the people in position?
Now let me know this, Saj. You see, some of us claim to be Christians, but in the real sense of it, we are not. When the name Christianity first came to life, I think it was at Antioch, and what those people saw was the lifestyle. That example. But is that what we are actually doing today? That is not it. So Christianity is just like a lot of people bear that tag. They carry it all around, but they are not really Christians. That is the problem. They are not actually Christians. So for those of us that believe we are Christians, we need to rise up to this occasion. We must change the narrative. Because it is a platform for us to add value. It is a platform for us to change the face of the nation. It is a platform for us to correct anomalies. So that is why those that believe, because you see, politics has nothing to do with should not replace your faith. That doesn't mean you should lose your integrity. Because all these things will count. So for everybody, a strong believer, strong disciples of Christ, they need to rise up. They need to voice out now. They need to be partisan. They need to be involved. If we really want to have a better nation, if we look at it, there is insecurity everywhere. There is inflation everywhere. High cost of living at all times, we're lamenting. And a proper Christian will not be corrupt. A proper Christian will seek for justice. A proper Christian will want a better life for all citizens and constituents. So if you know genuinely as a Christian that yes, I am going to uphold this faith, then you should stand up now. The time is now. Tomorrow may even be too late. Just the same way we preach the gospel. Give your life to Christ now. Then get involved now. Because if we wait till tomorrow, we can't tell what will happen tomorrow.
I have two questions. I remember them. The first is, what do you think can be done to make the political scene in Nigeria better? Number one. Number two, the Christians who have managed to be in politics, who are standing for right and are truly disciples of Jesus, but are threatened. Their lives, their property, their families are threatened. Do you have a word for them? What can be done about the political scene of Nigeria? What do you think can make it better? One. Two, the Christians who literally have gone there, they are true disciples, but are under pressure to either back down or they will be killed. What do you have to say?
The book of Proverbs 29:2 says when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked take the administration, definitely there will be ground in the nation. Now, Jesus Christ himself was persecuted. So if it could happen to him, then who are we? We are going to be threatened. Even for very few of us that are in the system, we are always threatened. I have to be sincere with you. But there is a Yoruba proverb that says, "Mi o le wa ku, ko le joye le baba." If I don't want to die, there is no way you are going to get the title of your household. It is the right time to take a stand. If you don't stand for Christ in politics, you are going to fall flat for anything. Whatever they throw at you, you will settle for it. So it is expected that we must be able to bear the heat. Christ in us will help us. But at first, we must be a willing vessel. And changing the narrative, I think I said that earlier. You just have to find a way in first. Leadership by example. There are things you cannot even change by talking alone. there are things you can change by being part of the system. Get involved, be distinguished. Let them see Christ in you. Gradually, you introduce Christ, humanity to them. It is because they believe that is how it should be.
Yeah.
But if you tell them it can be better, we can do it right. We can be righteous even in politics.
Yes, not telling them one thing and do something different.
Exactly. So I think that is all we need. If we want things to get better, that is all we need. We are going to be threatened. The Bible itself already stipulated that there will be persecution everywhere.
So basically, true Christians getting in and being the example.
Exactly. But do you know that some of us, they won't even give us a platform to occupy the seat we want to?
Yeah, that's another.
And just because nevertheless, we will have our say.
Yeah.
They may have their way, but our voice, we definitely.
So our voice is important in the political.
Exactly.
Still.
If we continue to speak at all times, gradually we will have people that will toll our parts. But if you're not there at all, there's no way you're going to be saying anything. If you're saying it to yourself in the corridor of your room. And politics is a game of number.
Yes.
You must be able to influence at first. You must be able to bring people on board. And we have several churches everywhere. There's hardly a street you get to in Nigeria now that you won't see a church there.
That's true.
As we're planting those churches, let's get